Hi, I'm Marty Sytsema. I'm one of the instructors at Great Lakes Seminars for the myofascial clinical approach. So what I want to show you here is a very traditional myofascial release technique. It's called the arm pull. What I'm going to be doing is just one very large pattern of motion throughout the whole upper quarter. Now this one doesn't really get specific like a lot of our techniques, but it's just getting all of this big pattern of motion working together through the entire arm. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab at the wrist with the arm in pronation, and I'm giving just a very small pull. Certainly not a big distraction, but just maybe a pound or two of pull, if that. What I'm mentally thinking of is I'm just trying to get all these wrinkles in the fascia to loosen up. So a very small distraction, and I'm slowly working into abduction. By the time I get to 90 degrees of abduction, I should be getting close to supination here, but you can see the problem. I'm going to have to switch around my hands like that, and still very slowly working all the way up into full abduction if I can. Then I'm going to cross the nose with the elbow, and at that point I'm going to reach across and grab the scapula and provide a little bit of scapular distraction back to the starting point. Now, what I just did in pretty rapidly is going to take quite a bit of time for this release, because what I'm feeling for is just as I'm moving, just a spot where the nice, smooth, coordinated motion just catches this little bit of a snag. So as I'm working, mentally I'm just picturing myself walking through water, and then I get to a point where it becomes, it's glue. It just tightens down a little bit. So like right here, I feel just a little bit of tension. So I'm gonna hang out. So at this position right here, I'm gonna wait 90 to 120 seconds for a release to occur. If I don't feel that a release has happened after that amount of time, I may back off just a few degrees and then get back into it. And you're like, oh yeah, that moves now, until we find another one. And then we hang out. Wait 90 to 120 seconds there, and just keep working all the way up. And then if you find another one, we hang out there. Be careful of your body mechanics as you do this, because you don't want to be in a really awkward position and have to hold that for 90 to 120 seconds. And then you find another and you hold up for another minute and a half to 2 minutes. And then we go right back to the starting point. So that is a very traditional MFR arm pull.